Guys, I know we have a lot of fun on this channel. We mess around a lot. We do a lot of stupid stuff. I do a lot of stupid stuff. But right now, I am furious with the state CHH is. I'm going to give you a couple reasons why, my opinion, and let's get into this. The first thing I want to start off with is Cannon and Chris Chicago. I don't know if you guys saw on Lucky Murray's channel a little back, but Cannon, as it usually is on stupid Twitter, posted CCM. Oh, by the way, this is not going to be on the screen. CCM and gospel radio is the only radio that plays Christian music. CHH has no radio. We never did, yet still have broken the surface. That shows the power of hip-hop globally. But overall, I'm just going to take my records to mainstream channels. I don't know about you guys, but when I first saw this, I was very disappointed with Cannon. But I was not disappointed with Chris Chicago's response. Chris Chicago responded with, "Honestly, it bothers me when CHH artists say that they've never had radio when I have been playing their music on hundreds of FM stations all over the world since 2003. 16 years, and Cannon couldn't look at that. That personally made no sense to me. Why Cannon would go out of his way to make a dumb tweet that didn't even make sense. I've watched Chris Chicago. He's been putting out that stuff since, obviously 2003. I mean, what was Cannon thinking? That this is what CHH is becoming. We're backlashing each other's society, but later they had, we called each other, we're fine now. No, this is not okay. This is a serious issue. This is what CHH is becoming. It's becoming corrupted. We're all turning on each other, and it is not okay. We are Christians, therefore we are called to be Christ-like. Some of these CHH artists are not being Christ-like. They are continuously bashing people for no reason because they think they have a right to. Of course they have a right to. But is it a right to what God says? No, it is not. The next thing I want to talk about, another Lucky Murray story actually. Lucky Murray recently put out a video simply giving his own opinion of him thinking Rapzilla is a monopoly, which I'm pretty sure everyone thinks that. They bought H2O. I really don't care if they're a monopoly or not. It doesn't bother me. Rapzilla, whatever. Do your own thing, bro. But he put out a video about it. Chad Horton, a Christian icon in CHH, says this: "This video is trash. You are not giving your opinion. You are spreading false information. You are basically showing your hater tendencies. Educate is in your tagline, and this is miseducating. You also clearly do not know the definition of monopoly either." He put a question mark at the end of that. It doesn't really make any sense. Dude, I don't care what kind of a Christian you are. You are backfiring your own culture. I don't care how trash the video is. That's not cool. You can't just continuously go out, put down different people, whoever you want, because, I'm in charge of the biggest monopoly in entire CHH. That's just not cool. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care who you are. That's not cool at all. I don't know what you guys think about that, but the backfire he gave Lucky Murray has been nothing but consistent with CHH, simply giving his own opinion which he has a right to. Chad Horton also has a right to. But when you backfire on who you work for, Chad Horton works for a CHH, a Christian hip-hop company. What does he do? He goes back to a smaller channel and just beats the dead horse. I do not understand that at all. I don't think he should have done that. It was a false comment on his part. Next, I want to talk about Jay Monty and Tedashii beef. Jay Monty, as you know, is a growing artist. I'm pretty sure he came out with an album a little while ago. I respect the guy. He's got great lyrics. He's got great music. I respect him a lot. He has accused Reach Records and Tedashii of stealing his stuff. This is probably the least thing I can really talk about because I don't know enough about it. But Jay Monty really got at Tedashii for stealing whatever it was. I personally understand that there's different stuff that you can obviously tell, they stole that. But then there's stuff where hip-hop is becoming a thing where everything's kind of sounding the same, the beats are kind of being the same, the lyrics are becoming the same. I don't know if Reach Records and Tadashi really did this, but I know Reach Records has a past of kind of backfiring people. It has happened a lot. It is not something I'm sure they are proud of, but it is something that they have done, and they should not be proud of it at all. So for that, I'm actually on Jay Monty's side. I have seen Reach Records do this over and over again, backfiring artists and producers and not paying them as they should. Again, I don't understand the concept, so I can't really say a whole lot, but I can say for now I do back up Jay Monty, since he is the smaller artist in this, and he probably has a better voice in this, since Tadashi and Reach Records never said anything back. The next thing I wanted to discuss was the Clayton Jennings incident. I'm sure all of you saw Clayton Jennings, a Christian icon who has done respectively very well produced videos of motivating Christians to be a light. I, as many people, was shocked by this. Kind of like the Chad Horton incident. If you call yourself a Christian and you just go back and have meltdowns, throw it back in other Christians' face, that's not brotherly, that is not godly, that is not what we are called to do as a body. It angers me when I saw this. I, again, don't know the whole situation. I think it had something to do with his daughter or something. People saying they were coming after her. I really don't know. But his meltdown, the F-bombs, the language he used, flicking people off, uncalled for, dude. I don't care how angry you are. There's these things called the fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, faithfulness, goodness, and self-control. I don't even know if that was all of them. I think I know most of them. But there's no patience. There obviously was no joy. There was no self-control involved. He just went off on people and made his point, just kind of cracked down on whoever really criticized them. That is not the way to go. If social media is such a problem with some people, just delete it, get rid of it, get rid of what bothers you the most. Jesus says, if your right arm causes you to sin, cut it off. That's metaphorically, but if social media is causing you to sin, then cut it off. I'm tired of hearing this crap of these CHH icons blowing up, throwing a pity party over stuff they should have no right in doing, that does not represent them. Clayton Jennings' entire reputation for me is completely abolished. I do not care any opinion he has anymore. He has completely ruined his face icon and sending all those F-bombs, all the rage, all the non-Christ-like stuff he put into. The final thing I want to discuss is simply people have beef with Reach Records. I kind of said this in the Jay Monty Tadashi discussion. A lot of producers have come out saying, Reach Records didn't pay me the right amount of money. They should have, because I produced this beat for them. Again, I don't have all the backtrack on that, so I don't really know what to tell. You know, like KB, Lecrae, Andy Mineo, they are huge role models for a lot of us. And when you hear that their record company, has been backfiring on people, been stabbing people in the back, that's not cool. I don't exactly know what's happened, but I've heard it 4 times in 1 month, 4 different people, 4 different artists, that Reach is spilling out garbage. They are not doing godly things. They are not pouring to who they really are. So these are just a few things I want to discuss. Again, I feel like this had to be stated. CHH is in a very tough realm right now. I feel like it's kind of splitting in two. Some are becoming worldly and some are staying true to who they are. It's just a lot of backfiring, a lot of he did it, she did it thing. And I'm personally tired of it, because this is what I like to make videos about CHH, and if CHH is becoming corrupted our society today, then I do not want to be a part of that. So hopefully this is kind of enough of all the backfiring and backstabbing that's going on. I thank you guys for watching the video. Of course, you're allowed to put down your opinions down there. Let me know anything that I may have missed or maybe something that I may have misused, may have missaid. Thank you guys, and Play It Louder is out.